All right, everyone, welcome back to another segment of the Knicks Couch Report here on Knicks Pros TV. Obviously, we all know about Derek Fisher's recent firing. Damon's going to basically talk to us about what he thinks is going to happen with the Knicks organization, whether it was the right move to fire Derek Fisher. So I'll begin with that, D. Do you think, in your perspective, that it was the right move to fire Derek Fisher?
Yeah, I think so. I think the timing was good too because it was right before All-Star break. We get about 9-10 days. The Knicks get off to kind of get used to the new interim coach, which kind of get used to his system, which is still going to be triangle. I mean, he's another one of Phil Jackson's assistants for years. But to be honest with you, I was ready for Derek Fisher to go because I expected him to show much more improvement in his coaching and his development of the players than he already did. I was disappointed in the past 5 to 7 games. I was disappointed with his expressions, the way he was talking. He looked kind of disconnected and disinterested in the team. So, and then later on comes out rumors that he was trying to hit on Tim Hardaway Jr.'s girl and Clay Anthony Early's girl, and he's going out with Matt Barnes' wife. We already knew that, but it looks like he had other priorities before the Knicks, and I think that eventually is what got him fired.
Yeah, do you think, what does it do with the chemistry of the team?
I don't think it will affect the team as much. It's not that they've been with him for years and years. It was just a year and a half. The first season was a total wash anyway. Nobody was happy. I don't think it will affect the chemistry as much. I actually think it will send a message to the players and to the coaching staff that Phil Jackson is not playing around. Even though Derek Fisher was one of his closest players and one of the his big disciples, he did not hesitate firing him just after a season and quarter.
Talking about Phil Jackson, there's been recent rumors of him maybe opting out of his contract next year or leaving the Knicks for the Lakers. Do you think that's a possibility, and what impact would it have?
No, I think that's just a bunch of bull crap. I mean, I don't think he will tarnish his reputation by doing something like that. I don't think he ever will get a full control on the team in Lakers as he is getting, at the Knicks organization. And so, therefore, I don't think, he will ever leave until his contract is over.
So Rambis has become our interim coach with a record of 56 and 145. It's definitely not a good record. I mean, what do you think he's going to be able to provide to the team by the end of the season? Or are we still going to be able to contend for the playoff spot?
Well, I mean, like we said, he's an interim coach. He's just there to, keep the team together until they decide on a new coach. I mean, he can prove himself. Just so later on down the road he can get a head coaching job. But all I expect from Rambis just to kind of like I said, keep the team together, keep them in the race, even if they don't make it to playoffs. At least be compatible in every game. So that's all I expect from him. Nothing more.
What are some realistic candidates for the Knicks head coaching job, and what is something that you want, or a person?
I mean, if Phil is going to go down the same road, which I think is going to be a big mistake to try to get a young guy, one of his disciples. There are talks about Brian Shaw, which I'm really not a big fan. There's a talk about Luke Walton. Listen, Luke Walton did a great job with Golden State Warriors, but I think my 7-year-old son will do a good job with Golden State Warriors because they don't need coaching. You just give them the ball and they can run whatever they want to run. So you can really base your decision on something that Luke Walton did during like a 3-month or 2-month stay with Golden State Warriors. My candidates would be definitely number one would be Tom Thibodeau. That would be my first choice. There's Coach Scott out there, which was a former coach of Oklahoma City. I like him, but like I said, Tom Thibodeau would be my first choice. Definitely would love to see him coaching the Knicks. If not that, I would go with Mark Jackson. I love Mark Jackson. I think he was the one that built the Golden State Warriors, to where they are right now. And I think he will do a great job with the young guys and developing the young guys. And then if he's not going to go with any of these experienced guys and he want to get somebody fresh, I would definitely get Kevin Ollie from Connecticut.
Now, would this be considered as a setback with Fisher being fired? I mean, now how intriguing is our team for free agency, with Fisher's firing?
I don't think it will really affect us in free agency, and especially if we are out there looking for a coach with experience. We are looking for somebody that has a say, like a Tom Thibodeau, like a Mark Jackson. Like I said, we have a good team. We have a team that they hustle, and if they coach right, I think they can go much further than where they are right now. I think lots of issues and us being in the spot that we are really did fall on a coaching shoulders, and hopefully that will be corrected, and with the new coach we can take a bigger leap.
Awesome. Well, that's all we have for you guys. I just wanted to recap the Fishers firing, and where the team's going to go from here. So make sure you comment, subscribe. D, give me your last words.
That's it, guys. Just sit tight. We are all in the same ship with the Knicks. Hopefully, this hiring a new coach would be a great way to continue what Phil Jackson has done so far. So we look forward. I mean, we are patient. Hopefully, new coach, a new point guard, and we'll be in the right direction.
More like the same shit, not ship. Have a good day.